Yo, what's up, BB? 8237, how you going, mate? Okay. Just gonna one more thing. Go with that. You knew nothing was the right call. There you go, Arc Player. Alright. Alright, what were we doing? Get 3 good wyverns. Eggs today. Oh, nice, man. Hello, Dragon Mama. How you going? Good morning to you. Okay. Alright. I had to redo some of my foliage because some of it wasn't on the right data layer. Because if we're doing foliage, I need to make sure I'm on the right data layer. I need to redo this island. That's fine. To redo some areas, go through. But, like, honestly, we're very close to this being done. There's a few extra things I need to add on. There's meant to be a little bridge. Meant to be a bridge here. I'm gonna build with those pieces. I gotta build that up at some point. I gotta redo the whole redwood section because it was not the right thing. It covers that whole bit there. And redo this island, even though I did it. And redo this island because I did it. And redo this island because Muppet. But we're so close. I'm feeling a lot better. We're almost there. I made you jealous you can't make a div kit because you're space. Ah, yeah, dude, yeah, it requires so much space. All right, let's do this island. It was very much just the go with these 2 trees here. No, Lost Colony comes out in December, but this month you can get some like day 1 content. Oh god, we finally actually awake when I stream. Alright. Oh god, okay. That lag there. Oh, actually what we can do. This is going to look like crap. But it's gonna allow me to just start placing some trees. Just this is gonna look like shit. This won't look like in game. I just turned the lighting off. 4:30 AM for you. Damn, you're up early. Some more trees on here. You never went to sleep? Makes sense. Yeah, Arcplay, that's just for the day 1 content we're getting tomorrow. Okay. That's a little bit of a funny thing. Why? Yeah, I feel like this is a bit wrong here. You want me to say, you want me to play Jurassic World Evolution 2? I do want to give it a go. Upside about my messed up schedule is I get to join late streams. Hey, but it's only 8:37 PM for me, so I don't know why, but I think there needs to be some rock here. Just to trying to change how this is looking because it looks too steep. I don't like that steepness. Okay, that looks fine. Trying to come up with a base design to build. Oh, awesome. I've planned out part of my build for my PvE spot. Like, it's not even on the flat bit, it's on the rock. And I've got this really stupid idea. And I've started building it just casually. Like, I hop on, breed the gigas, do a little grinding for like an hour or half an hour. And I've started working on the base on the PvE server. And oh, what I've got planned is something, I think it's going to be one of my favorite builds. Okay, that makes more sense there. Are there ruins on my map? Well, this technically is a giant ruin itself, which I actually need to patch up the holes. There is going to be something inside of it for you to explore eventually, but I need to turn it off. I can't, that's going to take me far too long, so I'm just going to block it up for the moment and add that as extra content. There are ruins and stuff, like, there's ruins there, but this is actually a cave. There's a cave down there. Ruins there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, okay, flying around the map while I've got... It's loading in too much. I've got all this foliage on and trying to stream at the same time. It's just going to cause some issues. Let's just head back to what we were doing. Finish off. I'm going to just go island by island on the outer islands, get them done, and then we'll work on the mainland foliage. Okay. Nah. The custom creature, the forest lindworm, is gonna be found in the redwoods. It's gonna be chilling on redwoods trees, kind of like the how a Phyla does, but it won't jump at you. We have some. I kind of want a couple palm trees actually. But I want to go with the deity-looking palms. Have them like kind of just a couple, and then they I still got the ironwoods selected, which those two aren't bad, but I want to turn them off because I don't want to add too many little palms on the thing. Maybe a couple up here that lead you up into this very flat island plane. For some reason the grass over here is a bit weird. I don't know what's going on there, but I'll fix that up. Right, turn off the palm these. Go add some dry palm leaves just on the floor. Oops, I didn't mean to have that there, but that can... It's not a giant leech with wings. Look up a lindworm. It's a draconic creature. It's a dragon, basically. Very draconic like. What do I want? River rocks. Alright, we'll just have a couple. Oh, I still had the palms selected. Which one? That one. And then we just go up. Add a couple rocks just lining the beach, coming into the water there. And there you go, river. Turn them off. Normally not this laggy, but I'm streaming at the same time, which just gives them a little lag. Yeah, lindworm. Yeah, like a, yeah. Now you get it. Not an actual worm. Word him. Okay. I should add some of the small rocks. Where are they? These ones. Just a couple. Right, and then we want gray. We want the gray rocks. Gray. Tournament, no, this will be a free map. This ain't premium. This is a free map. And hopefully it'll be coming out next weekend. I don't like that one. I don't like that one there. Don't. This idea of this very rocky little coast there. You're gonna need a beefy computer, Arc player. Like, my computer is like minimum specs, basically, or just above minimum specs for the dev kit to make a map. Making a map is freaking expensive on the computer resources. Alright, well, this island here is meant to be, literally this island has no significance to the map in a sense, it's just there, and I want it more of, this is just a good place to build. This is very much, I just want it to be a good place to build. We'll have some basic air spawns on it. I feel like I need something in them. No, I don't. Leave it, leave it, leave it. We just need some bushes. Some bushes. Some bush. Need some bush. And just add some areas to get some bush, some fiber. Okay. I think I need the big bush like that. Little bushy area there. Grass on this island's a bit long, but I might have to come through with the landscape material and fix that later. Yeah, we will do that actually. I'm not gonna do that on stream because even off stream trying to do that has been absolutely brutal. Bush here. The grass here seems, yeah, some of the landscape stuff needs to be fixed. That's alright. I'm gonna do that when I turn off all the foliage. Ooh, sounds good, Arcplayer. Yeah. That actually drawing out the map layout is what I did for my premium map. I actually drew the map and then yeah, I drew the map layout like kind of how I wanted it, and then me and the Moon Hop, who's been working on the minimap for this map, are working on building a template, like kind of concept map with all the ideas based on what I want. And then we're just tweaking. He's actually coming up with some really cool ideas. One of these bushes is coming out far too big. That's that one. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I like the idea of custom alphas. And all that kind of stuff, so. Sounds like a sick idea you got going on there, mate. Alright, Moon, how's it going, mate? I would have sent you a map of the foliage, but I've had to redo so much. Like I redid this island. I've redone this island. I redid this island. Redid this island. I need to redo this one. I did this one, but then I'm gonna redo it. I'm actually gonna change the trees there at the moment. They're not the ones I wanted. All right, Ross Clark, you sent me an idea for an island. Hey, mate. It's a bit crooked, but it's there. By the way, that used to look like a bit. Yeah. Oh, mate. I see a Coliseum. Yes, you do. Dude, the thing is, Ross, I knew the moment you said I sent an idea for the island, I was like, it's probably the exact joke you're thinking of, right? Like, I knew it was gonna be that kind of joke. I knew it was just, it had to be phallic. It's like, I just know you, bro. I know you. Alright. What am I doing? Potentially, Arc Player, potentially. I'm a bit annoyed. I had to redo half my foliage because stupid. This. Yeah, like a lot of the all the jungle areas. I redid all the jungle areas. I had a bamboo, like dense bamboo thing going through here, but yeah, I have to redo it. That's alright. But we're just gonna jump around. This island here is very much just for building. Okay. Foliage is a pain in the ass, in my opinion. Oh, Ross sent me a very dick-shaped island. I'll just be straight honest with you. Alright. Oh, actually, you guys haven't seen this. I'm gonna show you this. Let me load up. I freaking love this cave. This might load. Give me a second. Alright. Ice cave. Is it loaded? Everything in the cave, or is it just gonna... This cave is just like... apps. I freaking love the look in this cave. Yeah, the bosses will be a surprise, and what the hell are going on with these the textures haven't loaded. Those are the glowing crystals. I know they're working in the game. Don't tell me they've done something. No, they should be fine. What the hell's going on there? I'm out of foliage mode. Let me actually find... I need to reload in the textures there. Oh well. This... I freaking love this cave. It's got like an upper bit up here. All the crystals have lost their color. Underwater sections. Yeah, I'm not gonna give away where the artifact is in this cave. That's gonna be fun. And then, let me. Let's turn off that one. Where is it? This cave I haven't finished yet. Victory Cave. Oh god. Load. We got a bot on the Twitch. We got a bot on the Twitch. There you go. And this cave. Did I click the right? Yeah, I did. This cave is like the last cave we're gonna finish off. This one's freaking massive. Like, this cave is meant to allow you to walk a Rexon, and it goes all the way freaking down. I haven't finished this cave. This cave's gonna take me a while to finish off. It's a solid one. But we ain't working on the caves today. I might jump over to it, but I need to work on the foliage. Thank you, Gamer Broski. I'm literally just gonna jump from like island to island and get all these little islands on the outer bit done first, because I've had to redo them. And then we will get back onto the mainland stuff, which a lot of it is really, I gotta bushes, trees. I gotta do the ready wood biome. I redid this. I actually love this area here, the ash tree biome. All the white trees and like the very like ashed out foliage and shit. Okay. Yeah, I got the ash, the freaking, this. This area is gonna be so cool. And it might have be like, and it also got like the crystals coming in there. Yeah, this whole area here is ash trees. Then you got this and another cave. This is what's been happening. I'm gonna have to reload the div kit because I'm flying around. This is a complete memory leak thing. I have to redo the thing. Not infused with emeralds. The custom bosses are coming. I haven't done much work. I need to finish off the tongue on the ocean boss. I could show you guys the ocean boss. Let's load up the dev kit again. But honestly, this map, the map itself, it's probably hopefully coming out next weekend. Like, I think once I've done like custom alphas. At the moment, I don't have a plan for custom alphas. I need to figure out actually how to make alphas spawn on my map. But yeah. Oh, dude, Rossi, freaking the Lost Colony shit, bro. If you're still on the stream, holy freaking hype. Like, I am stupidly excited for it. Like, oh. Mate. The skill tree alone looks insane. Oh, like when I saw the trailer, bro, I was like, yeah, freaking overwhelming. Like when I saw the Steam page, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go over this. And then the trailer dropped when I was mid-editing the Steam page shit. I was like, what the frick? So I just went with the trailer reaction. But the trailer was so good too. Like, oh. And it's like, oh wait, yeah, way more than I expected. Like, I knew we were getting the skill tree. I wasn't expecting to get the Veno, the little Arctic Fox thing, companion. I knew we were getting another Fantastic Tame. I didn't think it would be linked into the expansion pass like it is, the Drakeling, which I think looks sick. The tech trail becoming official is kind of insane. Oh, and the dark tech, man. Yeah, I am surprised they got it. I'm guessing like all the coding was there already. They probably just tweaked a lot of it to suit official. Cause like you've played with the premium mod, it was actually really solid when I did my little playtest, and I wish I could play with it more. But yeah. Oh, the dark tech cosmetics, bro. Oh, dude. There's the fabricated crossbow, by the way. Ooh, still shows up every time I load up the dev kit. Oh, wait. I could show you something. I'm gonna show you. Is it this? I'm gonna let that load in. I'll show you. I haven't finished this model. I just need to add the tongue and then redo it and make it a bit more detailed. But it's what, like, I can show you guys one of the bosses. Because this is the first boss that's kind of coming out for the map. Cancel now. I think actually, like, with all the stuff, yeah, Arc 2 might be a bit more closer than we think. Okay, I gotta remember how to move in how do I move in this again? Oh god. Definitely not, there we go. Yeah, I gotta do the tongue. I tried to do the tongue before and it just confused me. Yeah, 100%. I think Arc 2 is 100% still happening. It's just, like, how far through are they? And yes, this is the ocean boss. And yeah, definitely inspired by Kyogre, but it's got my own little twist on it. Early Scott, I gotta do a couple of tweaks to it before I get it ready for, like, turning it to game ready and all that stuff. Which is more stuff I'm learning. And as I said with the bosses, you'll be able to get a tameable version of this. kaiju sized. Because it's gonna be like a terminal boss. So, like, you gotta go through, like, the terminals that you do with the dragon and stuff for us. But, so the goal is you go in, you face it, and then you'll get, like, a way to summon an attainable one, which will be smaller, probably bigger than a Mosa, like, just to make it balanced. But, like, the boss fight itself, yeah, probably kaiju size. Honestly, it'll dolphin Mosa kind of idea, right? Like, I want the boss version that you fight in the terminal that you go through on Blue Orb to be, like, thing. But yeah, I actually gotta spend some time doing this stuff. Yeah, so this won't be ready for the map drop because I want to get the map out and playable, like the whole map playable, get any fixes done. But this will be that one. I did have an early sculpt of the flying boss, but I scrapped it because I didn't like it, and the oh, they won't want. Yeah, watch it, Quatica, don't rob this low. Like, I'll show you where the Blue Orb boss is at. Let me just do this just to load up a little more. The rocks, man. You guys might see Ross playing this next week. Where's Blue Orb? Blue Orb's in here. I haven't actually finished the ocean's the last thing I need to do. Like, I do have one ocean biome that I've this. this freaking trench canyon crystal thing I'm working on here. Like, Ross, get yourself a freaking a donkey. There's like, oh, I did have it. The foliage in here is broken. I gotta redo it, but this is going to be donkey heaven. Like, donkey heaven for resources. Honestly. But yeah, Blue Orb, Ocean, Green Orb is on top of this. And then Red Orb's in the vault. I love how you get to Red Orb, man. Like, to get to Red Orb, there's a cave tunnel here. You go through this tunnel here. Go through this. It's like a giant crystal tunnel. This can fit a Rex straight through it, fine. And you get to Red Orb, which is inside the volcano. Oh, I gotta redo that lava. Balls. I hate it. Like, lava and shit breaks half the time. When it's just like I gotta redo it. And then, yeah, we got desert biome. Oh, I'll show you my favorite cave I've made. This is my favorite cave. I gotta fix this cave. Let me show you this. I gotta show you the media cave. This cave here is bonkers. Let it load. This is my favorite. I gotta fix the lighting in the cave, which I'm gonna load up Scorch to redo my lighting, copy a bit of lighting tricks from thing, because I tried something. What map is this? This is Emerald Isles, which is a map I've made. Or I'm making. Yeah, see that lighting there, that is bogged, and I don't know what the hell I did there, but if you come in here, this is like very ab inspired. Massive waterfalls, but it has a lot of different little nooks and crannies. You can go through here, come down lower. Oh. And, oh, this bit in here. Want drakes? This is the Drake Trench. And if I press G, oh, I love this cave. Very like, other than that lighting there, which is meant to be like illuminate, and the tool's meant to work, but I think it's broke with the 5.5, so I gotta redo some shit. But yeah, and yeah, this has also happened. See all this cloud here? My weather's meant to be like the center. It broke with the 5.5 update, so I gotta redo that. But I want to get the foliage done. So let's get back to what I want to do here. But yeah, what cave is that? Media cave. All right. Also got a bit of a tech city going on here, which makes sense because in the games is based off, there's actually the city here is very futuristic. I've been working on this since November last year, on and off, not like consistently, because like, you know, content comes out and everything like that. All right, do I have to redo the foliage for the underwater cave here? I do. I need to do all the foliage in here. When are we getting the next single cup? You'll find out soon enough. Okay. Enough showcasing stuff. I need to do work. Instead of flying around, I actually need to do some stuff. Alright, let's go foliage. Let's actually just make this a bit, got a little bit of palms. Yeah, let's add some cutted palms here. To the, yes, you do know what I did, yeah. Yes. Blue up for the, yeah, okay. Tiny island. It's not as tiny as you think. Like, the trees kind of give you an idea. It's just a little sandy bank. There's a couple of them around. I'm doing good, Charlie. How about you? Do I want one of these? Is this that one where it looks like it's fallen? Yeah, a couple of those. That one looks really small. They look like they're going... Okay, that one's not... Single cup will return. Oh, here comes the lag. I'm just gonna do some little cheeky shit. This is gonna look like crap right now, but don't worry about it. This is just so I can actually make place some foliage down. Go like there. Add a couple of foliage trees, and then add some little pebbles and some rocks. It'll be fine. That's all you need to do. Okay. The only reason I've changed the lighting is just to save freaking resources. Like a rock. I've got far too many rock options here. The small rocks, these are the ones that you can pick up. We just add actually, no, this I don't mind actually painting because it just gives me a couple going around. Perfect. Alright. And then we'll add some beachy. Should we go medium rock beach and just a couple along here. No. Alright. On the Drakeling, I love it. I love the look of it already. Alright, we'll go over to this island here. I need all these little barren little islands done. And then I gotta redo this one. I had this one perfect too before I had to redo my foliage. I was a little bit annoyed about that. Paint this with this, then we'll go there, then we'll go there, we'll go ding 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 ding, then ding, and then it's just all this. And I gotta do dino spawns and all that kind of stuff still. One can have a bit more rocks, I think. On this map, there's going to be 3 custom bosses, not on release. I am going to hopefully drop them over time, and then there'll be a custom creature. No, my premium map is my own concept, Arc Player. Like, I wouldn't, if I make a map like based on another game, I would never make it premium, due to the fact that even though I put all this work in, it would be more for a video and also the copyright ideas and chances. Like, if anything, like, if Nintendo come after me for this, I haven't earned any money off the actual map itself. Making a video on it, they can't do shit about it, so... I don't think Nintendo will do anything about this. Because honestly, it's just, like, it's literally the layout. Everything else is ARC assets. In my own work. At the end of the day. This one's a bit more rocky. Yeah. And 100% Moonheart. Like, I love Pokemon. I'm a Pokemon fan, but like, yeah, Nintendo need to do something about it. Want some more. I think this is a bit more rocky, this one. Reggie Caves. Eventually, yes. Not on release. I did earlier showcase off an early, like, sculpt. Was yeah, it is an earlier sculpt of the ocean boss. Yes, I have seen the Nemo trailer. I was like, damn, they're really trying to go at it, right? Oh, my phone's going off, sorry guys. Alright, I'll be back in a second. I didn't, by the way, Charlie. This was all handmade. The landscape was handmade. Hey, Charlie, have I made the whole lot? Yes, all the landscape, the whole lot. This whole thing. I didn't make the trees, right? The trees are and the rocks, but all the rock placements, the way the landscape looks, everything is hand done. Including my contraptions. Okay. Back to this little rocky island thingy here. Howdy, Cantor. How you doing, mate? We're doing. Here we go, small. Here you go, I want some of these. You want to be able to grab those. Just a bit more rocky island here. Could literally leave it like that. Yeah. Like, what I did is I had, because it's based off the Hoenn region, right? So all the islands and everything, what I did is I got a mini-map from one of the Pokemon mini-maps. I think it's from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, from when you go into the, if you play the games, you go into the bit where you ride the Mega Lati and the Mega Latis. And that gave me the layout, but the rest, yeah, just getting all that height and stuff like that, and been fun, man. Actually, I want to take a break from Foliage for a second. I need to actually do something here. I need to finish off this bit. I haven't finished off this tower. I'm so, like, and there's meant to be a jump puzzle kind of parkour challenge in the middle of the tower, but I'm gonna add that as future update, future content. I'm just gonna get this done because it's actually doing my head in. We're gonna jump around a lot today, so don't mind me. Thank you, Charlie. Oh, cuz, appreciate that, man. That's the point. You're meant to fly up anyway. Oh, you mean inside? Inside won't allow flyers. It won't even allow grapple hooks because it'll have a container, man. How big is it compared to other maps? It's bigger than the island. It's about 56 kilometers squared, roughly 56. So it's like around about that area. So yes, I got the plaque. If you watch any of my PvE streams, Charlie, you can see the plaque in my background. Ah, awesome, Dragon Mama. 10 members being a member. Dang it, 10 months. That's awesome. So pretty small, lol. Well, it still takes as compared to like what Astrios, yeah, it's small. But this is a free map based on something, man. Smallest main story map is the island. I've always wanted to, Max. I've always wanted to make a map and learn game creation and stuff like that. Sarcasm, by the way. Yeah. My premium mod map's gonna be a lot bigger. Something like 196 kilometers squared or something like that. I can't remember exactly. It's like 14 by 14. Smaller than Astrios. I'm not gonna go that big. I'm not that psychotic. It's the grower, not a shower. Dude. Thank you. I appreciate that, Moon. I'm glad, like, and I've noticed it myself. Like, I've gotten better and stuff like that. So, generally, when I start working on Etheria, which is the name of my premium mod map, that map alone is gonna have some things. Okay, James, like, everyone asks if there's gonna be any hidden Dingle Cup references. This whole arena itself is a Dingle Cup reference. I think it's been, I've said it multiple times and we've hinted at it. We're doing season 5 on this map. That's just what we're doing. I will be having a companion map mod that allows everything to spawn on it. This area might interest you, Manny. This whole trench down here could be a good resource heaven. Lot of trenches, plus the ocean has its own boss. The blue orb is under the water, as the blue orb boss will be a ocean boss. The green orb boss will be a flying boss, and the red orb boss will be a land boss. I'll keep them as they are, Dragon. For this map, I'll keep them as they are. With Etheria, I might, the idea I'm going to be doing is I'm not going to be having these. That's all I'm going to say. Etheria is going to have some really custom thing. Carcano spawn for funny crab time. Carcano might actually spawn down there with the down under the ocean. Kind of like how they do on Fjordor. Like in here. I actually want them down here. I think it's the only spot they actually suit. By the way, if you're a mana fan, you will not be seeing manas on this map unless you download the companion mod that allows everything to spawn on the map. Because, like, I'll allow that, man. Hey, what's up, Timran? How you doing, bro? I gotta make sure there's no holes here. Because if there's holes, there's gaps for people to get in. Reapers, yes, Reapers will have. If Reapers seem a bit finicky. I haven't actually played with them yet, but there will be a Reaper spawn, which is in Victory Cave. It has been a minute, mate, but hope you're doing well, dude. Alright, let's get this tower actually finished. Overdue. What the hell happened here? Did I just move that? Okay, I don't know why this is. Oh, I'm actually placing this so bad. Doesn't really matter, it's just gonna look nice. Oh, okay, we don't need to go that hard. Let's actually move this on. You don't like managing, more of a Rock Drake fan? Well, you'll be happy Rock Drakes have their own trench that is already working. They spawn, they lay eggs, I've already got that done. The cave itself needs a slight lighting tweak. Oof, but that's all next week's kind of game plan, is just to do the final little patches and all this stuff to make sure everything's working. But over the weekend, I am planning to get basically everything else done. And next week I want to get the ocean done. The ocean itself, I want to rework it when we get all the Gen 1 ocean assets, because Gen 1 assets are freaking amazing for ocean. Okay. I just want to block up these holes because I don't really like them. I'm gonna make sure I save. It's the Prime, ain't it? And it's, yeah, I think it's that one item ran, ain't it? I don't know. If the bot wants to work. I don't know what it is. I don't remember either. No, because didn't you do the Discord one before? I haven't deleted it, unless the bot's been stupid. I haven't changed the missions. The mission's still there. Let's just go. Okay. So that layer's done. Rough tour of the map. Let's see if it doesn't break. So, as I said, this is Green Orb, which, when I have the boss done, is going to be a flying base boss that requires you to... Yeah, all good. So, as I said, what's done is the whole map layout's done. So landscape-wise, we are basically done. All the ocean dips I want are done. I just need to do all the rocks and the foliage and stuff, which, to be honest, is a day's worth of work, because the ocean doesn't need to be as perfect. Yeah, so as I said, we got all 3 terminals are in different locations. Like, Red Orb is an area, because it's going to be a flat terminal, like land-based boss fight. Green Orb's up high, because you'll be facing a flying boss, which requires only flying creatures. And then Blue Orb's under the ocean for a water boss. Alright, so you got multiple little islands. As I said, they're all pretty much... But some of them have got unique things. There's different caves, so there's a cave down there. It is hard to see in the ocean, so when you do the boss fight, I'm planning to have the area the water be very clear. This little township here, which is one of the spawn locations. Got a couple other little ruins. I gotta redo some of the foliage as well. Lakes, more village stuff. I think there is moon, and it's definitely something I want to look into. Another forest, giant lake with a bit of a bridges, which I need to add some extra detail. Ruined city. The cave in here is done. I'm just not loading it in. There's a giant tunnel through here, which you ain't seeing the actual tunnel itself because I've got it turned off. Another village, ruined village there. City, waterfall, bridge. Another cave here in the ruins, like through there. There is a cave under here, which is going to be a sunken power plant. And I broke the... And now the div gets broken itself. I turn it off with a command. Yeah, no. I want it to be less foggy than vanilla. But still have a bit of, like, depth of perception. But yeah, that what keeps happening now when I'm using the div kit. Yeah, oh well. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But I don't know how long it'll take for Rag to put in to the dev kit, right? Because when we get Rag in the dev kit, it might take a while. But definitely when we hop into Rag, I want to see how their ocean visibility is. Evoke, with all the stuff coming out tomorrow, it will probably be sometime next week, and it's probably going to be the final episode of that series. Alright, Frenchie's getting banned for 5 minutes. You jumped in it. Hey! Oh, yes. Wait, you dropping a video on that, Ross? Or did you do that live? I would have missed it if you did it live. It's kind of hard to tell, Manny. When you're actually playing through it, it's less flat than you think. In edit, awesome. Like, the maps are a lot less flat than you... It's just the div kit's very perspective. Deceiving on scale and how things flow. Like, it does have some flat areas, but it's a lot less flat than you think. I could hop into the game to play it, but the version that's in the game at the moment has broken textures. I could actually, you know what, look, the dev kit's gonna be a pain. Let's hop into Ark. I'll show you, let's just show you an Ark. Just know that I haven't fixed the scorched earth textures, which have been broken. They talked about a lot. Oh, dude, bro. you know, I'm popping that shit up, man. When that video goes up, well, I'll probably be asleep. But when I get up in the morning, maybe when I'm at the gym or something, might chuck it on. Chuck it on while I'm watching, doing the treadmill at the end of my session. Nah, with what happened with 5.5, all the scorched earth rock textures changed the way they did them. I think it's for performance. And so at the time, my map didn't have everything put in, and some of the foliage is going to be in different places. But I'll show you guys in game. But, and the lighting broke. Big time. Let's just make sure I'm not on hardcore, because I've been psycho doing hardcore challenges. Modded arcs, there we go. I think it's... Yeah, because I haven't done a big update yet since thing. Oh, I'm in a cave. Huh. Alright, I'm just gonna... what does it hurt me? Let's just get out of here. So this is the minimap. This is your spawn locations. This minimap isn't finished, isn't updated to what Moon's done thing, but we'll spawn here. And I don't know how busted the clouds are gonna be. Oh! They are actually working now. Funnily enough, the clouds are actually working now. When I first loaded in, they weren't. Okay. Alright. Little cabins. Yep. You can run in them. I wanted to figure out how you could, like, you know how, is it Fjordor? They do the thing where you can place, like, structures on here. I haven't figured out how to do that, and I don't want to go ahead and download the ASE dev kit to figure that out. But, let's, I see, oh yeah, you, like, in-game, it's, you're not gonna feel like it's super flat. Alright, what creature should we summon in to just run around on? Let's... Yeah, main lizard. Now, the foliage isn't exactly the same as it's going to be at the end, because I've had to redo some of it, thanks to me being silly and not putting in the... I think it's that one. I'm gonna put the main... I'm just gonna do the main wing. Iguana, sorry. Sheet. Just go. See him. Alright. Yeah, I gotta fix some of the grass in some areas, but I wanted to go for shorter grass. There's some areas where I gotta go back and fix. But, like, if you can... Yeah. Little boob dogs. As you can see, the water's missing from there. Because that update didn't have that water. Oh, actually. No, you don't need to, Shane's World, you don't need to have Arc on the, own Arc to get the div kit. The div kit is on Epic Games, so you need Epic Games. It's not on Steam. Let's just do a bit of a, I'm gonna do some freaking cheaty shit. Alright. Let's, go up. Okay. I haven't finished. This is definitely not a finished thing. So this is actually the tunnel. I haven't finished this tunnel yet. I can't wait till it's finished. This tunnel is massive. Alright. 100%. I have some areas where I want the longer grass. See, this whole area is not exactly the same as I want it to be. There you go. There's wyverns already. Oh, let's see if we can get a wyvern egg over here. Oh, shit. No, I don't see anything, man. That cave alone, that tunnel will let you glide through. It's not an artifact cave or anything. Yeah, without all the bushes and the rocks, yeah, this is missing a lot of it. It's not finished yet, as I said. It's not finished. This bit. There is a cave down here. Oh, I gotta fix the lighting in here. Oh shit, basilisk. Yeah, the lighting's bugged in this cave. Cause the lava did save. What the? I'm actually just having a bollocks, man. I first uploaded this when the div thing. I gotta fix the lighting in here. Shit. Yoink. Yeah, it's the crystals. Those red crystals are meant to be a lot brighter. But the dev kit's lighting is so buggy. And it just comes a bit of a mess. Alright, we got the desert biome here. Yeah, see, if you look at these rocks here, they are broken. Because it hasn't updated to the fixed textures. River. Shout out to the old dark cave on Rag. I don't want to be super bright though, but it needs to. It's meant to be a lava cave, so it needs a bit more warmth, heat. This cave here is dark as shite though. This one in here. This cave that's in here, which has 2 entrances, may I add. This. Oh. I go in here. It looks bright. And then you go further in. And it's meant to be dark. You're meant to go through this with a torch. I hate this lighting issue. I don't know how to... The parkour cave, the cemetery cave, yeah. Alright. Yeah, bring a light pit or something. Yep, flashlight on a... I don't know what the hell is going on here with the blue. I gotta fix some of this rock here, so stuff. We've got another cave here, which I'm probably get told to get off the main wing. But this cave is cool. This cave, I got the lighting actually down. A mixture of just like... Not as much as I thought. It did mess up like the way the scorched earth textures work, but that was a quick fix. The dev kit itself has this issue, and now I'm actually, where the hell am I going? Yeah, that cave. Yeah, it didn't actually mess up too much. I'm not gonna lie, because this is right after the 5.5 update. I chucked it straight in. There's a few things I had to redo because I made mistakes. But if you go down here. Oh god, I cannot see shit in here. What the This is the only problem. The water freaking shit's so dense in here. You've been watching all the Dingo Hub seasons religiously? That's so good. Hey! Season 5 soon enough. Let's go up here. This is technically the highest point. Yeah, it looks like the lighting actually... The lighting fixed itself. I think there's one issue I've noticed at nighttime. Yeah, that. I need to fix out what the hell that glow is. That actually might be because of my... Oh no, it looks fine now. I don't know. No fall-offs there? Well, you'll be taking creatures that can fly, so... Alright. Single cup arena. Let's go. That's going good. Wasted. How about you, mate? We're just having a little quick fly around, man. Nope, no height map or anything. It literally was a flat landscape, and all I used was a mini map from, because it's based on Hoenn, which is Gen 3 Pokemon, like map to lay it out. But everything else, like all the height and stuff, was just me just terraforming. This cave, it's I know the entrance to this cave is dark because it's nighttime. Crap, I can't see shit. Give me a torch. Give me a torch, bro. I like having darker caves. Like, a lot of the caves actually... this is a free map, by the way, Shane's World. Okay. Run into the only, like, this is meant to be, I haven't actually done the biome for this cave. I gotta fix a few things because some reason creatures weren't spawning in this cave, which they're not. I've done something. Oh, alright, yeah, I'm not going in there. All good. Oh, I freaking love this ice cave, man. Yeah. Yeah, red drops. Or yellow drops. Go in here. Another red drop. Yes, Emerald Isles is based on the Hoenn region from Pokemon. Inspired from it. Like, when the video showcasing it's comes out, you'll see, like, a lot, like, I'm making a whole video saying, like, I made a Pokemon map into a Pokemon region into an Arc map. But a lot of these caves are more or less, they're in the location of the caves, but they are reimagined because, honestly, I'm not going off the Pokemon caves for them. Yeah, this cave has probably my best lighting at the moment. It's just all post-processing, figuring out what the hell Wildcard's done with them all. Alright. But there's also an area where it gets a bit dark coming in. It's just nighttime outside. Alright. Thing is, I've actually noticed this map's been running quite smooth, so I've done something right. With the, like, how optimized it is. And doing my layers right, I guess. You got this island over here. See, you're like for me, I'm on that mindset as well, Shane. Like, a lot of, I feel like premium content should be finished. Like, maps are a bit harder because they take so much time. Like, this is since November. This has been, and the amount of hours I've put into making, it's not even perfect. Like, there's still areas that I want to fix and stuff like that, and stuff I want to add on, things I want to change, but what I want to get out next weekend is a fully foliaged map with all the spawns, all the loot. Just a little, this is a swamp biome. It's very small, but you can get running in F's there if you want. That's meant to have water in it, but as I said, this is an update was right after we got the 5.5 update out. It was just to test it and see if there's anything wrong. Where's another cave I could showcase? I'm actually thinking. Oh, I can show you what I meant by the media cave's broken at the moment with lighting. God, screw the swamp. I like a good swamp biome, but this map, because it's based on Hoenn, they don't really have a swamp. The swamp biome on this map is where the Safari Zone is on Pokemon. I just made it. It's called the Safari Swamp. It's just meant to be a little swampy biome. And then ash tree biome. There is 2 caves actually around here. There's one, which I actually gotta fix something here. This cave is so like, you will miss it if you don't come in. And it does that for some reason. I gotta fix that. But this is a nice little cave. Little, maybe not so little. And the Maiguana's gonna be able to glide through all the caves. I just realized that. And that lighting outwards, I need to figure out what the hell is going on there. Yeah, that's what I thought. The swamp is a fitting biome. See, this is what my issue is. This shouldn't be doing that. So, like, this is why I can't test in the dev kit. So I gotta figure out that. Oh, why the frick are you there? That's a bit sus. But if we go, other than the lighting in this section being a bit wrong, we go through here. This lighting in here is freaking like. Oh, rock drake egg. Hee. Oh. Very tight biome in there. What do we got? What egg are we looking at? 25. Okay. Pretty bonkers, ain't it? You go down here. What's that? That's a 25 as well. Ah, some dookie levels in here today. You go up this way as well. You did this cave with a Thyla? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, see, some of these crystals, I need to change the luminosity of them. Where it's just like, it's just a quick change and it'll actually change the way the lighting works into the way I want it to. It's just... Yeah. It's going good, Lorelei. Hopefully we're dropping it next weekend. And then the cave gets dark again. Give me light! I like how it gets dark in this section. Run for your life! Take a turn that way. Alright, get the frick out of here. Dodge and weave, son. Dodge and weave. No. The levels are gonna be more like Rag. Suit like Rag center levels. So it's gonna have the same similar distribution to how the center and Rag does. That's what I've done. Let's go to an area that actually has spawns. I'm just gonna do this with GCM. We can have a look around. The volcanic area has probably the most spawns at the moment. Alright. Is there any wyvern eggs actually? Oh, there is. Oh, nice. In that cave is the rock drake trench, yes. But this is... I don't even know what to call this. It's less of a trench, more of a like... What's with the 25s? Fam, you guys are just being bonkers with that. Alright. To be honest, I don't know if I've done a dino wipe since I've actually... Alright, look. That literally a 140 and a 145 right next to each other. I think that's more than... Then you get... Yeah. Yeah. That's missing so much foliage for no reason. I gotta fix that. Wow. And yes, we have the dirty Fasola. For you Fasola fans, they can be found here. Now, there's meant to be diffworms. Oh, is that a diffworm? Hey! Yes! They do spawn! Okay! Ah, thank you. Let's go. Alright, you can get a diffworm in here. Nice. Alright. That's actually working. Yeah, what UE5 up 5.5 update did is broke all these textures here. Golems? Yes. For some reason, you'll be able to spot them a lot easier, because that's a golem right there. I can tell. See? Yeah. Yeah, the rock golems are going to be really easy to see on this map, because actually I've learnt is that their rocks are based on the rock map texture. And like, even though I've made it a bit more scorchy along here, it doesn't get perfect. Yeah, see, it's got snow on it. For some dumb reason, they're linking to this. This is why, like, I want to learn how to do custom textures so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, definitely rock golems. You got like city. This has got like tech city spawns. Fish. I don't actually know if I did any spawns in the actual city yet. I don't know if I finished it. Hey, Wolfgang Wolves, how you doing, mate? Bit of a tech bridge going on here. Oh. Did I test this cave out? That I need to change. Oh shit, that's actually following me. Bugger off. I think I don't mind another delay, Bradley. I might have to lower the spawns here. Oh, fuck, this is evil. This is evil. No. Oh, fudge. They weren't working when I first tested this. Shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, shit. This cave is evil. Oh, no. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, hi. Don't know why you're in here. Why do I hear something? Wait, I'm gonna do something. I hear something here. Why is that there? That's it. No, okay. Well, that's a good way to figure that out. These ain't meant to be there. They're meant to be lower. Okay. So good to know that the crate spawns need to be fixed here. I was wondering why they weren't spawning. There's technically another spawn there. Okay. This means I need to lower the... I gotta do something there to fix those up. That's alright. Good to know. This is on foot cave. You're not really gonna fit many creatures down that little hole. Yeah, maybe just for those little drops, make them a little bit bigger. It's meant to be a very tight cave, that one. All the caves have finished at the moment. I gotta think about it. Oh, the first cave I ever did, which is over here, which actually needs a little bit of a... This cave here, which just gets dark. Go that way, and then up this way. And this cave, you got it as a drop down. Alright. Go down this way as well. What's that? I'm just trying to think of like what else have we actually done, not showcased off. Ice cave. Desert cave. Showed you the maze cave, the meteor cave. Alright, I did show you this cave. I can show you from the bottom, actually. Here's the bottom entrance. Oh, looks a bit shit because of the frickin' it's there, ain't it? Bloody hell. Welcome to the cemetery. Yeah, the water cave ain't done yet, though. That's the last cave I'm doing, because it's just going to be the most finicky. When I say this cave is freaking horror central. You're going to need a torch to go through this cave. Alright. Oh god, no. And if anyone loves parkour, this room is parkour. DS1 Catacomb. Yeah, it's kind of meant to be like a cemetery oh god, yeah. And then if you fall down here, it's snakes. And there is a way out, so I'm not gonna be that evil. By the way, you can't use grappling hooks in this cave. I literally turned off grappling hooks in this cave. Because I'm that mean. Oh, for okay. Alright. But I think you get, like, yeah. Oh, what has Moonhop sent me? That's cool. I kind of want to show it's like concept of the coloration. Yeah, it kind of gives off what I want. Bit of a it's from just from the model. That's sick. Oh yeah, with like the glowing striations along the fins and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, for the ocean boss, that actually kind of goes in line with what I was thinking. Looks sick. Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm excited to get this map done. But like, I thought I'd stream tonight, doing a little bit of work on it. Not gonna be a long stream because I want to go to bed because I want some good sleep for tomorrow. Because tomorrow is this and Rag Day. But yeah, hopefully next weekend you guys will get to play it. Hopefully. Actually, most likely, yes. So, that's gonna be fun. Do I give you guys a showcase of like some concept art of Etheria? Should we? You said CP. I'm excited to see people do it. I'm gonna do some ocean work actually over the foliage. We can do some freaking ocean work because it needs to be done. I'll do a little bit more and then we'll get a bit at some point. You got work on the weekend? That's a bummer. Technically, I will be working. There's like a screen grab concept art of the mini map that I can grab. That's Etheria. You guys have seen the logo. Actually, thinking. I'll give you a little teaser peek. All right. So this is concept art from the mini map of my premium map. I'm just gonna give you a little sneaky peek from this side. Oh, how far am I gonna go? Not the actual. There you go. That's what you get. I'm gonna start working on that next month, and I cannot wait. The concept and everything I have planned, custom dino variants like aberration variants for the map. Oh, I gotta tell Moon something. Okay, give him some intel. Little hint on something, XD. He gets early intel. Because Etheria itself, I can tell you this, is going to have 4 mini bosses. Well, to be honest, they're bosses, alright? I'm calling them mini bosses if they're going to be that, but technically you need to beat them anyway to get to the next tier of bosses. Beat those 4. 2 of them, beat 2 certain ones. You can face one of the, as you call them, terminal boss level things. And there'll be 2 of those, which are technically gods. And then once you beat both of them, there'll be one final boss to face, who on that tier is probably going to be harder than anything we've seen in Ark. My goal for that is to make that boss extremely, like, you have to be smart with it. So yeah, theory itself. What do you mean? Titans? What do you mean by Titans? Oh, like how you do with the Titans of it. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like the Okay, let's turn this off. I'm gonna turn the foliage. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna turn the foliage off. Literally. Oh, actually, we should be fine. Be honest, it's been running quite smooth. I want to work on the oceans anyway. So let's put this back on. I'm gonna work on this quadrant over here, because this bit's done for rocks. This bit isn't, so we've got this bit to work on, and we've got this bit to work on. Yeah. Oh yes, thank you, Charlie. I need to remember to do that. Yeah, the cave drops. So fixes are for cave fixes, right? I've got lighting in lava and meteor cave to fix. Drops in maze cave. Alright, I won't do that right now, but yes, we need to do that. Okay, I can cancel this for now. Maybe less Trudons. Yeah, I think that's a bit of an overspawn. Definitely is an overspawn there. Oh, ice cave spawns. That's right. That's another fix. I'm excited for everyone to actually play this. Like, I know the bosses ain't gonna be ready day one, which is I wanted originally, but I realized it's so much more work, and I just want to be able to have the map played, and everyone can get prepped anyway. You're gonna know what bosses are coming. Ocean boss coming first, so you'll be like, okay, what sea creatures we're gonna allow. Don't think you can take. You won't be putting a Yeah, so we making custom arenas for the bosses as well. The terminal bosses, so you'll teleport to a custom arena. So each one will have their own custom one. Like, the underwater boss is going to be kind of fun. I'm going to make it that there is going to be, like, in an area, it's not going to be like an underwater cave where you can't actually breathe. Because I feel like if your scuba breaks going into that cave, you're screwed. Even though I think people might take an arc along in that cave to ride into that boss fight. Honestly, might be a bit of a move, right? Have an arc along just to save yourself. Tuzos, I think there'll be a few things like Tuzos. What else? The Shasta won't be allowed to go in that boss fight. I gotta tweak it. Figure out what's allowed and what's not, like drag weight wise and whatever. I like that little kind of little shelf coming down there. That's kind of nice. Actually, I want to add something here. Put this in the middle here. One of these. Oh, well, yeah, because of the platform settle might be an issue, yeah. Honestly, you wouldn't want to take Places in that fight. Places are going to do shit. Oh, honestly, I don't actually know what's going to be the meta for that boss fight. I want this to be like a little, yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, Frenchie, you'll probably have, once I've done the foliage, that will be all up. So there'll be an update before release, probably Monday or Tuesday. Hey, good day, mate. From Australia, just across the pond, dude. Across the Tasman. Hopefully the weather's been a bit warmer there than it is bloody here. Oh, Friday is freezing. Go like that, and then I really want like a. I'm gonna do this. I don't think shrinking that down. Actually, that gives off a really cool vibe. But maybe I go like the. I'm gonna push it that way, like that. Now when I get out, you just gotta take over everything in. Sounds about right. Not raining, cold air in Adelaide. Bummer. Yeah, it wasn't raining today here in Auckland though, but freaking cold. Freaking cold. Alright. You wish it rained there, you've been melting with how hot it is. Bummer. Yeah, just like a little bit of a upper lip here. Like that. Oh, for God's sake. No, I can't do any. I gotta, yeah. Ah, dev kit. And this is my problem at the moment. This has slowed me down ever since the 5.5 update. This is a memory leak issue, and it does this. It just breaks the whole shit. Like everything breaks. Doesn't affect it if I reload the dev kit. It's just seen this happen like 4 times on stream already. Bro, raining while it's humid's worse. I hate humid rain. Ugh. Auckland summer rain's that. Alright, I think I'm just gonna hit the big. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, absolutely, kids. I appreciate everyone who popped in here. Either on YouTube or on Twitch, you absolute beasts. And I can't wait you guys get to play Emerald Isles. Tomorrow is Ragnarok. Hopefully Ragnarok and the Lost Colony extra DLC content, which I will be dropping videos on it. William, that map I'm working on now is going to be hosting Season 5 of Dingle Cup. So, if anything, hopefully I have a playing build ready to go next week, which we should. And Dingle Cup could be right around in a couple of weeks, maybe. Who knows? Just gotta wait and see. But thank you all for hanging out. I'm gonna see you all soon with some videos tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be making mainly videos on the update, because just with how whatever time it drops, it might be like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and all that kind of shit. So I'm not gonna try and stream. I cannot be bothered with that. So, but you'll be seeing some content showing off all the new stuff. Definitely the skill tree, seeing how close the tick bunker is the tick drill. The new tames, the Darkling and the Veilwyn, little Arctic fox. And yeah, good luck with your building, Dragon Mummy. See you all. Thank you all.